Oh my god, time for a new vlog! How the fuck are we doing today, my awesome and sexy people out there? Today is Friday evening, a lovely TGIF. Thank God it is fucking Friday. However, some of the TGIF places around the country has actually removed the word God because we're a bunch of God-hating assholes, so it's just called Fridays. I grew up as a kid going to think, oh my God, thank God it's Fridays, and having awesome buffalo chicken boneless tender wings. However, now it's just called Fridays. Yeah, fuck you, you God-hating bastards. I know a lot of people are atheists that watch me. I really don't care, but as for restaurants, it's a little annoying. Anyways, I've been really busy, my friends, and I really can't wait for next month. This month is just going to be shit. And yes, that was my fire alarm going off. I've been meaning to replace it, but I've been so busy, I just haven't had the time to actually put another, little 9-volt battery in my fire alarm. So, fuck it. Hopefully my house doesn't burn down. But otherwise, yeah, I've been swamped. I have literally 3 humongous finals due on the same date at the end of this month. And they're not just, small type, projects. They're humongous group projects. Because the only classes I have left are all my high-end type business courses. I actually just signed up for my last semester. Next fall is going to be my last semester of school. Thank you fucking God. I can actually sleep again. And that was my fire alarm. But otherwise, yeah, I've been really busy. I haven't been neglecting you guys. I'm sorry. But tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour live stream. You guys can thank John once again last weekend. Sunday night, I was actually doing some live streaming at fucking Bandos. And I actually remade my money back on old school RuneScape that I put into Vengeance, which is awesome because we got some drops. But he reached our weekly donation goal. So if you guys see him on RuneScape this weekend, give him a thank you. Live streaming 24 hours tomorrow into Sunday, and then it's back to more bullshit schoolwork for me. Oh well. Otherwise, the beginning of the month of May is going to be basically pretty much just live streaming, because I'm finishing classes the beginning of May, and then May, June, July, August, going to be live streaming. Oh yeah, nonstop. I'll be in summer classes, but they're all online, which is really easy, and, it doesn't really interfere with shit. But otherwise, yeah, for those of you guys that are still pledged to my Patreon channel, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. And for $3 a month, if you guys pledge to my Patreon channel, every week you will get a public vlog, hence public vlog, and you will get a private vlog dedicated to you. And, fire alarm once again, tomorrow will be a 24-hour old school RuneScape live stream. I'm actually probably going to be doing some PVM the entire weekend and probably going to do a challenge with a couple of my friends and I. We're going to possibly need some other people because I have one of my friends, Justin, that I met in real life, and I actually went to a Hatebreed concert with him. He's going to stay on 24/7 with me. As for the other people, some of them, they have vaginas. Not literally vaginas, they're just, vagina face. And some have plans, so those plans, yeah, whatever. But 24-hour live stream tomorrow. Make sure you guys are there. It's going to be a blast. I'm happy. Fire alarm and hip hip hooray. Alrighty then. So anyways, today I kind of really want to talk about a old little story. Well, a lot of you guys remember it. Maybe for those of you guys that have been watching me for a very long time. Not to mention, our Volcraft kill count has gone up a little bit. Our Fire-making EXP really hasn't gone down. And our Slayer EXP has gone down a little bit. It is being blinded by a light bulb. However, tomorrow, I'm not going to be doing Slayer. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be doing Fire-making. And Volcraft kills are going to have to wait for another time. However, I will say this. On RS3, I bought my Hazelmare ring for 2.5 billion GP. And right now, it is 3.1, baby! Woohoo! I literally made 600 mil by doing nothing. Not to mention, all the armor that I sold has actually decreased in value. So, if I were to sell my Hazelmare ring and rebuy them back, I would be making a hefty little profit. I might actually do that, fire alarm once again. Anyways, So, free-to-play PvP worlds have actually come to Old School RuneScape. They're under beta. And the Old School RuneScape team has realized that they should open up people losing their items to non-members. It's always great for people to lose their items and then go in rage and fucking bash their computers and then bash their brains in against a skull. So, once upon a time, many, many years ago, actually, I've been video making on YouTube. It will be 10 years this May. Next month is going to be 10 years. Can you guys believe it? 10 years of my life I've spent in social media almost. Or rather, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is social media. Twitch. Well, Twitch, not 10 years. About 5, since 2013, I started live streaming. So, yeah, I mean, it's incredible. Time absolutely fucking flies. It really does. Oh, well. Anyways, so yeah. Once upon a time, PvP Worlds came out on RuneScape, and I remember I just really wanted to, like, fuck around, but every single time I would go into the world, there would just be assholes. Assholes upon assholes. And not good assholes. Not an asshole that you can, you know, fuck or anything. But just shitty assholes. Just absolutely terrible, terrible assholes. It was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. So, I ended up making 3 videos. And I swore to myself that I would never, ever, ever, ever make them again. The amount of people that emailed me on YouTube was just like, I mean, it was literally like I insulted Christianity and also insulted, like, the Second Amendment at the same time. That's how many emails I fucking got. Even though I am a Christian, I love Jesus and God. And plus, I support the Second Amendment because it is America. It's your God-given right to have the Second Amendment. But besides that, fire alarm. Yeah, it was literally like I offended like thousands of people. I got so many emails from people saying, please make more of these videos. Please make more of these videos. So anyways, I just started making more and more videos of me screaming and cursing at people, and well, you know, you guys know what happened next. But anyways, yeah, so free-to-play PvP worlds are pretty much, are out. And also, they're talking about maintenance while we geared up for the oncoming iOS mobile beta. So, I guess Old School is going to be releasing their mobile beta first rather than RS3. Now, a lot of controversy is going to go over this because a bunch of people are going to say, well, why not release the RS3 one first, you know, vice versa. I think it's actually better that Old School releases the beta first, mainly because I want to gain more skill levels in Old School RuneScape than I do on RS3. That's the only reason why. I just care about fucking fletching on Old School RuneScape and making a mad amount of money rather than RS3 where I can't make any money fletching. It's all I care about, to be perfectly honest. But otherwise, yeah, it's about fucking time. Not to mention last year, if you guys remember the blog that came out, Old School RuneScape Mobile was going to be out first, and then RS3 was going to be out second. So anyways, getting back on track, them having free-to-play PvP worlds, it's actually kind of interesting because I went into a free-to-play bounty hunter world on RS3 years ago, and this was like back in like 2011, 2012. And actually, I think I have a free-to-play PvP video from like fucking 2011 or 2012. But anyways, I remember fighting someone, and I kid you not, it was slower than old people fucking. And I'm talking about, like, you know, your grandpa taking a Viagra, waiting for his dick to get hard, and then slipping it into your grandma's fucking old, saggy, you know, big, gaping pussy. It was that slow. I mean, it was just slower. It was terrible. There's no real weapons on free-to-play other than the, ooh, I'm going to use a Rune 2H switch. You pull out a Rune 2H, and then you fucking whack the person, hoping for a really large hit, which does, like, not happen. So otherwise, yeah, I mean, I kind of understand why free-to-play need to, you know, get their nut off and go and fight each other in PvP worlds. But at the same time, I just think it's pretty fucking stupid and gay. I think Jagex should actually keep free PvP worlds to members, just for the fact that it's going to take you a long-ass time to kill each other. And also, it's just... you see someone whacking each other with a Rune 2H, it's funny. I might actually try it, and I mean, Jesus. I'm going to be fighting someone for literally like 20 minutes, and it's going to be hilarious. I can probably go and take a shit, go and make some food, clean some dishes, clean my house a little bit, and then come back to my computer, and my person will still be alive. Alright guys, but otherwise, hopefully everyone will be on for tomorrow's 24-hour live stream, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, going 24 hours into Sunday. 24 hours, woohoo! Otherwise, right now I want to go to my email address, which never sleeps, never breathes, and it is, well, kind of like a tampon in a way. Tampon for Jagex. Ask NightmareRH at yahoo.com. Do not drink too many yoo-hoos, because if you do, well then, fuck, this email address will consume you. Send me an email with your RuneScape username and fire alarm, and a question that you would like to ask me to read off in the video. And I will. First, Hooba Hooba question. Hello, shit titty. If you had to pick a tattoo that you regret or would have changed, which one would it be? Also, I can't wait until your sexy stream of Alien Isolation. Sincerely, Morse Tampon. Yeah, speaking about fucking tampons. Okay, so, one, stream of Alien Isolation is not going to happen anytime soon because I have AIDS of projects due probably next month. To be perfectly honest, Mr. Tampon, probably next month. Yeah, next month is better, Tampon. That's what she said. If I had to pick one tattoo that I would regret or change, none. I love all my 29 tattoos. I do not regret any of them, and I would never change anything about them. Except add more ink to them over time, but it's not really regret or change. Next Hooba Hooba question. Hey, Nightmare, what if Mod Mark was going to ban you unless you chopped your giant slong off and ate it like a grinder? Air Mage, RS RuneScape username. Then I would tell Mod Mark to fucking come at me, bro! Because he has still not replied to my Christmas present I really want to send to him. I would really love to talk to Mod Mark. But right now, I got some sleeping to do and preparing for tomorrow's 24-hour live stream. Otherwise, guys, please thumbs up this video and please be on tomorrow for 24-hour live stream. And I have the burpees, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Let me know some nasty dirty comments if you guys would like to make me, if you would like me to make some free-to-play PvP World PKing videos. Otherwise, take it easy, guys, and bye.